And, you know, people often say to me, or don't you think that there's a proliferation of RWS decks, you know, and what more can be added? And then a deck like this comes along that has these beautiful, beautiful redrawn, recolored images that are just stunning on one of the nicest cardstocks I've ever held in my hand. And beautiful gilding, gorgeous backs. I mean, it's a luxury deck. Hey my ducks, it's Simon here. Welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. So I've took quite a large box. I took delivery from FedEx today. Usually if it's FedEx, it's either MPC, or if I pay for express delivery, that is, or it's Destiny. And I received the MPC package 2 weeks ago. So I think this is Destiny and it's their Four Seasons decks. Now I have had the Four Season decks when they was released individually, but there was different styles because like the Sakura Spring, for example, was in a tuck box, and then Destiny moved over to the nice 2-piece hard boxes. But this fit was quite heavy for 4 decks. So unless they pop something else in, I'm not sure. All right, okay, so it's a box within a box. That might be why. This is a proper unboxing. Sorry about the shaky camera. Do it like that. Okay. Box within a box. Yeah, a long time since I did an unboxing. Normally I just do walkthroughs, but this is an unboxing video like I used to do. Take these little protectors off. It's exciting. Okay. So Destiny are based in Thailand. There is an Etsy shop. So you don't, you know, you can, I think you can, I'll put a link to it and you can have a look at their Etsy shop. And it was really strange because somebody messaged me this morning, Michelle, if you're watching, hello, saying, oh, I really like, I think it was the Sakura, no, it was the Summer Holiday, but couldn't find it on the link. But that is because they've been redone. So, oh my gosh, what Retina? Oh my goodness. So Retina Tarot is one that I've seen, and I don't understand how this has happened because Mate Horror Number, when he said, can I send you the Four Seasons deck, I said yes. And, you know, I'm really interested in the Retina Tarot because it's an RWS. When is it available? And he said June, but it was already in here. Or it's got an extra copy. Oh, we've got the Porcelain Tarot version 2 as well. So, wow, no wonder this box is heavy. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 decks. Wow, I'm going to sit down now for this. But the Retina Tarot, I think I will show that today and then come back for the others. So this is Retina Waite Smith Tarot, RWS. So I think that's quite cool. They've got Retina Waite Smith. It's not the first time it's been done. If you recall, the Lo Scarabeo deck was using the play on RWS as well when they had their, what was it called? Oh, it's gone out of my head. It looks around at his decks. Radiant Wise Spirit. using that same Radiant Wire Spirit RWS. Here we have Retina Waite Smith. And it's called Retina because it's been redrawn and beautiful colours, but it's based on the Waite Smith. 78 multicoloured tarot cards, and I'm really excited about this. So we've got Porcelain Tarot version 2. We have the Panther Oracle, the watercolour version. Wow, so that's interesting. And then we have, I've never heard of this one. This is Labradorite Tarot, is it? No, it's not. It's Labradorable Tarot. So the Labrador Tarot. That looks cute. And then we have these here are the 4 seasons. So we have Ham's Tarot, which is a hamster tarot, 78 chubby hamster tarot cards. I can't believe the speed at which these guys work at as well. And then we have the Desney Tarot version 2 and the Pamela Coleman Smith commemorative collection deck. So I've got Desney version 1 and the Pamela Coleman Smith, which I believe is in a tuck box, so it's now in a 2-part box as well. And then we have the 4 seasons decks. So they're all uniformed now, which is great. They're all in the same boxes. They're all version 2. And so we have Sakura Spring, Autumn Miss, Summer Holiday, and Winter Magic. And oh yeah, beautiful. So that makes a lovely set. The original set I had, I did a giveaway in the Christmas Cup of Catching cards. And yeah, that was sent to the States or Canada because somebody won them. So I'm thrilled to have, and I get that obviously as part of the giveaway because I knew that these version 2 and bringing them all into kind of like a uniform set was happening. So that is the 4 seasons tarot decks. So I'm going to put these to one side and we are going to have a look at the Retina Waite Smith Tarot. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I haven't even lit candles and it's starting to get a little bit dark now on this Tuesday evening. We've had a lot of rain today. It's starting to get dark. So this might not go up tonight, but I might try and get it up tomorrow. We will see. So how far away is the camera? Oh, it's quite away. So let's bring down the camera so we can have a close-up look. Okay, so I didn't really need a knife. I don't know if this is like an advanced copy or whether it's a, what do we call them? I'm just trying to search for the word, like a prototype, that's the word I'm looking for. Because this looks like a finished, this is number 505 of 1,000, made in Thailand, May 2023. Well, we're only just in May now, it's only the 10th, and this has come from Thailand, so it's hot off the press. So Retina Waite Smith Tarot. These are the images on the back. It's a gold stamping on back of card. So again, you know, all the decks now from Destiny come in these lovely, sturdy 2-part boxes, and it says Destiny as a design on the inside. But they're almost like wood. They are so sturdy, really, really good. Got some packaging. That's the bottom, put that together. And then we'll take them out the little bag. So we've got this beautiful speckled gold gilding, which has like a oil slick rainbow type effect in the light, which is really gorgeous. Oh wow, the backs are beautiful. Look at them. Really gorgeous. Oh, beautiful backs. Cardstock is really nice. It is matte. It's soft matte. A gorgeous feel to it. So we tend to get extra cards front and back. So these are, they're not metallic on this side, but they are on the backs. That's like the protector cards. We have a certificate here, Retina Waite Smith limited edition, copy number 505, Tarot 1000 decks. Redraw, it means redrawn. You've got to remember that you know, some things don't translate well, but redrawn and recolored by Singh Pumfat. I know PP is Pumfat because Mate and Singh have worked together on probably every deck, I think. They'll bring in other artists as well, but in the main, Singh is the artist that works with Mate Horror Number on Destiny decks, and he's very, very talented. So it is the RWS, but it is redrawn. It's not Pixie's artwork, but it's obviously a clone of Pixie's artwork. So we have a title card here that says Retina Waite Smith Tarot, limited edition. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So we've got E.E. Waite, Arthur Edward Waite. Love that. And of course, we have Pixie, Pamela Colvin Smith. Oh, love it. So the W and the S of RWS are, of course, is for Rider, which was the publishing house back in 1909. So love them. Okay, so obviously because they're redrawn, it's not Pixie's signature, but this is a gorgeous borderless matte RWS deck with gold gilded. It's a really nice quality deck. So, oh, look at the shading of the backgrounds. So I'm going to pull the camera down. We will have some music and then I'll come back at the end and share my thoughts. I've also noticed there's an elemental symbol in the corner or a planetary symbol. Yes, it does bring in things like astrology and the elements and things like that as well, but it's just quite inconspicuous in the bottom corner. Oh, I can't wait to see these. Oh my goodness. This is everything I hoped it would be. It's we will have a look in a second. I've dug out the roses and lilies because Singh has redrawn this, but how close to Pixie's artwork, it's incredible. And you know, people often say to me, or don't you think that there's a proliferation of RWS decks, you know, and what more can be added? And then a deck like this comes along that has these beautiful, beautiful redrawn, recolored images that are just stunning on one of the nicest cardstocks I've ever held in my hands, and beautiful gilding, gorgeous backs. I mean, it's a luxury deck, and this is coming with me everywhere I go for the next however long, because it's perfect, really is perfect. And let me go to one of the minors. Yeah, let's look at 5 of Wands for a second, because I just noticed, like, even the stance of the guy in the red, you know, when we look at an original, talking of original, 1909, as original as we can get. Where are we? 5. Why have I gone to way ahead? Okay. So here is the original. And just look at that. It's made it fresh, modern, but it's kept everything in terms of scale, in terms of the outfits that they're wearing, but it's just made it, you know, and that's why it's called the Retina Waite Smith. It's just made it sharper and clearer, and it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. What else can I show? I noticed the 9 of Swords as well. There was like a light in the background, so I could play with this. I mean, look how beautiful that is. Look at the colour tones of the blues, just stunning. So we'll look at Swords. But, you know, there's nothing added, nothing taken away. There's the same amount of rocks, the same position. It's just beautiful. What did I say we'd have a look at? Oh, 9 of Swords. So I can see it poking through there. Love the 9 of Swords. And we've got this kind of light here. I love the shadow effect as well. You know, you really get that sense here of the sun shining through, and it casts this shadow, you know, that there is light. You know, after the darkest night, there is a dawn. Things do get better. Where are we? Yeah, so there isn't a shadow on the original. Oh, I love it so much. I really think the guys over at Destiny have outdone themselves. And every time they bring out new versions of their decks, because they do limited runs. Simon said do. They do limited runs. He said it again. And people always say, oh, I tried to get it and it's already sold out. They sell out fast. But they do tend to bring out new editions of their decks. As you'll see when I show the 4 season decks, that's the 2nd editions. I've got a couple of editions of the Ganesha Tarot, which I love. And when they brought out the last Ganesha Tarot, I didn't think they'd be able to make a deck any more luxurious. Same with the Smith Time. That's another favourite of mine, which I absolutely adore. But they've found a winning formula now, which is they've perfected their packaging. They've found the perfect cardstock that they stick with. They always do beautiful gilding, and the backs. I mean, as I was turning each card, these backs, as I was laying them down, were just beautiful. And I thought, oh, can you imagine if it's in winter and I've got lots of candles lit? How beautiful these backs are. So I love it. I absolutely love it. It's going to go in a Kelly pouch, and it's going in my bag, and this is going to be a deck that I don't want to damage it in any way, but you know, decks are here to be used. They're not museum pieces, so this is going to get a lot of use. I also really like they always put a few extra bits in, either a happy squirrel or some extra cards, but these portraits, particularly of Pixie, I think are gorgeous. So yeah, their pack's gonna stay out, and I'll find a usage for them. So thanks for watching, everybody. It's been lovely to do this unboxing. I've got enough decks here to do walkthroughs for the next few weeks, so I'll be back. The next one I do will be the 4 seasons. I'll show the 4 season decks, and then we'll have a look at the others in due course. Thanks for watching, and until next time, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.